Good morning, Coach Martin. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Thank you, as always, for joining us. And for members of the media on the call, we're now joined by New Mexico State head coach Doug Martin. If you have a question for Coach Martin, please press *1 at this time. Aggies are coming off of a 30-28 win against New Mexico last week and play Troy this upcoming week. Coach, before we get started with any questions, your thoughts on last week's win against New Mexico and the upcoming game against Troy?
Well, I thought our kids battled really hard. We didn't finish the game very well. We had a 30-5 lead and really should have finished that game without it being as close as it was. But to go on the road and win a close game on the road is a stepping stone for us, learning how to win. I thought our guys played really well offensively. I thought we did some really nice things, particularly in the first half. And then defense, I guess, is the biggest change for us right now. We're really playing some much better defense than what we've played here in the past, and our defense in the first half was exceptional. Really, for the first three quarters was exceptional. And New Mexico's a really hard team to defend, so I thought we had some guys that really stepped up and played well.
Coach, defensively, the turnovers provide big swings in this game. How big was it for your team to get those takeaways on defense?
Yeah, that was huge. That was the number one thing we talked about going into the game, that we had to win the turnover margin, and we won it 4-2. And again, I think our defense is just playing faster than what we've played before. We're getting guys to the ball. We're pressuring the quarterback. We're getting some tackles for loss. We're doing some things that we haven't been able to do before, and it's creating those turnovers for us.
Coach, this upcoming game against Troy, early conference game for your team. How do you prepare for that game with it being so early in the season for a conference game?
Well, they're an exceptional team, and they really pose a lot of problems on both sides of the ball. They've got excellent skill on the offensive side. The quarterback's an exceptional player. They got a different style of running backs. They got the big back that can pound on you. They have speed backs, and then their wide receiver core, I think, is just – the whole group is really good. So, Neil does a great job on offense there, and they really put a lot of pressure on you defensively. We've got to find a way to do well on third down in this game. We got to get off the field. And then defensively, I think they're one of the best coached defenses in the Sun Belt. They do a great job with their scheme. They throw a lot of different things at you coverage-wise. They really confuse quarterbacks, I think, more than anybody else in the conference.
Coach, finally, you had two Sun Belt Players of the Week this week, but just focusing on Tyler Rogers' play through the first part of this season. From last season to this season, what's been the biggest difference in his success this year?
I think a lot of it is the people around him. Our receivers are really playing well right now, and we've got a lot of depth at that position. So he's got a lot of weapons right now, and he's playing within the system. I think much better than what he did last year. He had the one interception Saturday that actually bounced off a receiver's hands, and so he really played a clean game. And I think Tyler's maturing as a leader. He's just executing our offense really well right now.
Well, Coach, thank you very much for your time this morning. We appreciate it as always.
Okay, thank you.